Hey, it's Overrated review time. The most casual reviews on all of the internet, and today's game is Jumping Joe and Friends. And without further ado, let's just talk about this game now. So Jumping Joe and Friends is a simple game that you can play by yourself or with other people, and I think it's more designed to be played as a type of party game, but your objective is very straightforward. You either jump to the right or you jump to the left, while at the same time avoiding obstacles and collecting points. And at the end of the day, if you can beat your high score, well then good for you. That is the entirety of the game. It is simple, basic, and straightforward. It reminds me actually a lot of Timberman Versus, which is another game I reviewed on this channel. But here's the crazy thing about it is this game is only a couple of dollars, and because it's only a couple of dollars, I like it. I like it a lot. It's surprisingly addictive. It's great in handheld mode, and who knew just jumping to the right or jumping to the left could feel so rewarding. But what really was nice for helping me to keep me wanting to play this game over and over again is as you collect those little gems that you see on the screen, you actually can use those to buy other characters. And depending on which character you choose, they actually have particular perks. For example, this little rocket bird guy starts you off by boosting you up to a certain amount right at the get-go. If you play as standard Jumping Joe, you can get an extra hat, and the hats give you an extra life essentially. I like this. I like that each character has their own strengths and, in a sense, their own weaknesses. Once again, for just being a simple, basic game, the fact that you can unlock characters and upgrade them is a huge bonus. And then as you traverse through the lands, they get more and more difficult. There will be more obstacles in your path, items to collect, and it is just a lot of fun. I was just really surprised how engaging this game really is because it's a blast. And then when it comes to playing this game in multiplayer, have no fear, the game plays great in multiplayer, and it is a ton of fun to watch your friends panic and go all frantic. I enjoy this game. I highly recommend you play in multiplayer, but if you are looking for, once again, another simple little single player option, this game is great and it has you covered. Then there is also the hero mode, which is basically the standard mode, but a lot more difficult, a lot more challenging for those who really want to treat this game in a hardcore sense. I enjoy that mode. I enjoy playing this whole thing. I think it's a great game, actually. Like I said, this game is only $1 or $2 on the Nintendo Switch eShop, and it's tough to beat. I don't have any real complaints too much about this game. As always, I always want more content and a little bit more things to do, but at the same time, for what you get, it's hard to complain about it. So I'm going to go ahead now and give this game, when it comes to my letter grades, I'm going to give this game a very solid B. I was very pleasantly surprised with it, and I highly recommend it. If you're looking for a simple, fun game that you can play with a bunch of people that doesn't break the bank, well, look no further. Jumping Joe and Friends has you covered. And that, my friends, concludes this Overrated review. I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really enjoyed making it for you. It's pretty simple, straightforward, and I'm done. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, and I'll see you next time. Later.